Gamer moment. Anapaus has done it again with another smash hit Dino release in their popular Dino game franchise, which includes such games as Dino Hunt, Dino Hunt First Blood, and Dinosaur Puzzle. Their new game, Dino Forest, is truly a spectacle to behold, and should be looked upon as an achievement in game design for years to come. Now, before I talk about the game, I want to talk about the history of this developer and some of the other games he's created in the past. But there's no real info on any of the games he's designed, and he hasn't answered my Twitter DMs. But I'll go through each one of these games and give a 4-word or less review. Dino Hunt. It's just Dino Forest. Bloodfeed. Dino Forest, but bugs. Survival Zombies. The Inverted Evolution. Another Unity zombie game. West of Red. Loud-ass trailer. God damn it, it's so loud! WTF. Controversial for no reason. Dino Hunt First Blood. Another Dino game. Machine Hunt. Unity Zombies, but robots. Dinosaur Puzzles. More fucking dinosaurs. I would go over the rest, but they are just the same game. Now that that's out of the way, I'd like to introduce Dino Forest. The first thing that you will see when you open up Dino Forest is the incredible art, and I do believe all this art was done by Anapaus himself, which makes you think about how hard this little fellow worked to entertain the home audience. The first thing that will be covered in this video is the campaign mode. The campaign mode is very similar to the online arcade mode, but it is different in a few key ways. First of all, the story mode has a voiceover and art done by the small-statured man himself.
The witch was telling the truth. Far away, across
what was the fun?
Stars,
just randomly in the thing,
were making ready
it just
to
says,
lead
the
their
witch
fellow
was
men
telling
to
the
glory.
truth, without any context.
But you all burst into laughter.
Why?
You wish you...
When the loading screens finish, you will be dropped into a barren wasteland, armed with nothing but a knife, pistol, and some machine gun. The game gives you no instructions on how to survive this blighted wasteland, which is a controversial choice, but I think it was executed compellingly, which provides the player with a feeling that they are in a strange alien planet with no hope of escape. Now, the first thing that you need to do is pick up weapon crates. This took me 2 hours to figure out. And then go to town on the various beasts surrounding you. Okay, I got the sniper rifle. That does not look good. Alright, let's see here. Let's kill some raptors.
Let's kill some raptors, boys.
It says
Time for some target practice.
if you kill them, he goes,
Oh no.
Oh my god, the narration is funny as hell. So he's like, we are in for some target practice.
It was narrated by the guy.
I assume it's narrated by the game's creator.
This is terrible.
Get into my room, and it turns out.
After you finish the wave, you will be blasted into the next chapter of the story, which throws you into the terrifying scenario of finding a nest of eggs.
This,
Okay.
a nest of eggs.
I got to the next chapter, and the narration is, the creature was an odd one. You were trained in sword and shield, bow and fist, even in firearms, but nobody prepared you for this, a nest of eggs. And this is where I stopped, because the game crashed and my nerves were pretty much shot, so I just finished there. The next section of the video, narrated by the Spongy Grupo, will talk about the meta and multiplayer mode. If the game crashed, I'm kind of done. Like, forever with this game. I'm gonna refund it, like, right now. Section 2.
Alright. As one could probably gather as they play through the modes and services provided by Dino Forest does include an online feature. And, as with any online gaming community, there is much debate over metagame and game balance. In this section, we will outline discovered mechanics and exploits when online with other players, the power of tools at your disposal, and we will use our findings to analyze the overall competitive viability of Dino Forest. Multiplayer mechanics. In addition to the first-person shooter package offered by a wide variety of online shooters, Dino Forest has two gameplay mechanics that set it apart from its peers. The first is a stylistic fog that covers the map, rendering visibility scarce. If somebody wants to get a good look at Dino Forest, they must learn to navigate and control this ghoulish mist. The other mechanic that makes Dino Forest unique is what many consider to be Dino Forest's greatest achievement. Upon a dinosaur's death, a middle box is spawned in. This adds to player-on-player tension, creates a race for an unknown reward, and revolutionizes the way loot is dealt with in multiplayer games. Weapon viability. Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield can sometimes be found within crates, but is generally considered a rare item. As with all melee in this game, Sword and Shield is likely not competitively viable. AK. The AK is a powerful tool, able to mow through the vast quantities of squishy entities provided by that little fella, and it is probably the most viable weapon in this list. World War II Sniper. The heavy fog mechanic of Dino Forest makes using a sniper difficult, but this weapon is deadly in the hands of the right player. Knife. The knife is the default melee item, ingeniously given to the player at the beginning of the game in order to reveal how underpowered melee is in Dino Forest. Not viable. Shotgun. Despite its humble appearance, the shotgun is one of the most powerful guns in Dino Forest, due to its potency at close range. If you find yourself surrounded by T-Rex, or suddenly face to face with an enemy, a quick blast from the shotgun is usually enough to clear you a path. Definitely usable, but easily outclassed by other guns on this list due to its range. Pistol, the weapon you start out with. Very weak, but its use is necessary as you kill your first dinosaurs in order to find items. Green Grenade, your classic exploding grenade. This is definitely not a high tier item in the Dinosaur Forest meta, but its viability is greatly hindered by the lack of cover in the multiplayer maps. Red Grenade. This mystical object's existence, in short, is an enigma. I would be lying if I had any idea how this eldritch machine even functions, but if a powerful sorcerer could tap its energy, I am sure that it could reach a tier unfathomable even to the mighty AK. Is online a competitive experience? All in all, I would say Dino Forest could be the next big thing in FPS history. I suggest that potential gamers should stay tuned to this intricate creation, as it could be the saving grace of their gaming career.